Common mistakes that YouTubers make. That's what's coming up next.
Brian G. Johnson!
Hey, it's me, Brian G, and welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, it's a pleasure. And if you want to not only upload but amplify your videos, consider subscribing. Click on the bell notification and you won't miss anything. Here's what's up. Originally, this video was about vlogging, and then it was about vlogging and gaming. You know what? No matter what kind of channel you have, these are common mistakes that apply to you and your channel. Don't make these mistakes if you want to grow on YouTube. Step number 1, not making it easy for viewers to connect to your videos. Now, this is especially important when you're brand new. Nobody knows you. That means nobody's gonna connect to who you are. Thus, it's imperative that you make it easy for viewers to connect to your video. How do you do it? Well, begin by thinking about what is it that viewers want? What are they interested in? And then make your video around that thing. And this is where a lot of vloggers struggle, because they start moving through their day, they shoot a lot of footage, and then they try to create a story. Story's a big deal. And if you're shooting footage without knowing what your vlog or video is gonna be about, it's gonna be a lot more of a struggle to create a cohesive video that's easy for viewers to connect. This is something that happens to a lot of gamers as well. The only connection is the game. And if the gameplay is subpar, if the gameplay doesn't offer entertainment value, we're gonna talk more about that as we move forward, well, that gamer will struggle. You wanna make it easy for viewers to connect to your video. So how can you actually do that? Well, leverage the power of information. Before you film or capture your footage, take the time to identify what your video is going to be about. Then film and capture footage around that topic. That'll make it easy. Why? Because the viewer is interested in that particular topic, the very thing your video focuses on. And this is where hooking viewers quickly around the topic or theme of your video is critical. Those that don't struggle. Huge mistake number 2, not leveraging the power of Well, that was a mistake. Always turn off the phone before recording. Common mistake number 2, not leveraging the power of story. You know, the thing is human beings love stories. It's why we go to the movies. It's why we buy comic books. Stories are the things that bring us together at a campfire. And it's the stories that propel the most successful YouTubers here on the platform. You know what? At the end of the day, a video can tell a story no matter if it's a tutorial, a vlog. Story is king. Now, where did I hear that?
Story. Story is all that matters. Story is golden. Story sits atop of that gigantic pyramid that is filmmaking. Story is king. Everything serves the king. All of this is just here to serve the story.
Now, one of the things to consider is a story has a beginning, middle, and an end. Just like a great video. And you know what? Casey Neistat isn't a vlogger or a filmmaker. Casey is an incredible storyteller. Example, the first day of summer. It's a story about, well, summer.
The season in between spring and fall. It occurs when the Earth on its axis tilts in the direction of the sun, resulting in longer, hotter days. This summer is 93 days, 15 hours, and 38 minutes long. Summer is short, summer is special. And today...
Example, a love story, 8 years in the making. Story, love story.
Hello?
Dr. Poole?
What's up?
I want to ask your daughter to marry me, and I'm looking for your blessing.
Well, that's a good business to call me about.
Stories are cool. Or snowboarding with the NYPD. That was a crazy story.
To have to arrest someone in this situation, but we will arrest them if needed. If you're just a civilian out driving, you are subject to arrest. It's as simple as that.
I bet bet you could tell a good story. Mistake number 3, no measurable entertainment value. At the end of the day, a great video is inspirational, it's educational, or it's entertainment based. And when it comes to that last one, entertainment based videos, wow, that's the vlogs. That's the Let's Play videos. And the fact of the matter is, if you want to publish a vlog or a Let's Play, you've got to nail the entertainment value. You better be funny or tell a heck of a story. Your editing has to be on point. Your camera quality has to be on point. Your ability to keep viewers engaged is mission critical. You know, Casey Neistat mentions that a great video is born in the edit, and boy, is that ever true. A great edit allows you to remove footage that's not needed. And as you're editing, ask yourself, do I need this clip? Does it add to the overall experience for the viewer? And if the answer is no, then cut it. Cut it. Editing allows you to add intro music, B-roll. Editing allows you to keep the engagement or entertainment level high. Leverage the power of editing. Mistake number 4, not experimenting early. You know what? Statistically speaking, it's going to be hard to knock the ball out of the park when it comes to publishing a video that gains traction, drives those views. And as you move forward as a new YouTuber, you really want to practice different things. Try a different video style now and then, and always be aiming to improve. You want to improve the backdrop. You want to improve the lighting, the editing, the cameras, and the myriad of features and buttons and things you gotta press. And now here's the good part. As you're publishing and trying these different things, you can leverage the power of YouTube analytics to really identify what's working, what people are responding to. It's gonna be very clear. You're gonna see some videos take off. The sad thing is, I see so many YouTubers do the same thing day in and day out and day in and day out and day in and out, and don't do that. Mistake number 5, Canon. Canon has nothing to do with mistake number 5. Mistake number 5 is focusing on the whiz-bang effects. That's fancy cameras, fancy lighting, the editing, and not paying honor to that which is most important. That is the story. That is how you present on camera. That is your ability to deliver an engaging voiceover. You don't want to get caught up in the arms race to get the fancy camera, to have the 4K, because that ain't it. Mistake number 6, not applying what you've learned. Here's what's up. As you strive to grow on YouTube, to drive the views, to make the YouTube money, you're gonna hear from a lot of successful YouTubers about stuff you should do, like targeting keyword phrases, about improving your lighting, about telling stories, about leveraging analytics, and on and on and on. And yet so many won't really apply those things. It'll go in one ear and, well, you know. Here's an example. I talk about the power of targeting a keyword phrase with every video you publish, and I see so many videos from those people that subscribe, and it's clear to me that they're not paying attention to keywords. Check out that video. It's in the YouTube card right there. It's hard to learn something. It's even harder to apply it. But if you want to grow, make sure that you're truly learning and applying along the way. Now, speaking of optimizing and applying, I've got a 12-step process that I use every time I upload. It helps me drive more views. And here's what's up. If you want to not only upload, but amplify your videos, if you want to grow on YouTube, click the yellow B to the G icon below. You'll subscribe. I'll continue to share the strategies and tactics that have allowed me to grow, and you'll feed a poodle. I got 2 and they're hungry. I'll see you next time. You dig?